All right, back again, another video this time. So last time you guys saw this thing, put the new wheels on it. I had a little bit of trouble with this, with the rear, actually hitting on the strut itself. So I threw some little spacers on it. It's good to go now. So I figured next thing really, it's filthy. It's got just crap all over it. It's just disgusting. So I figured I would wash it, and then I'm not gonna do like a full correction because I'm gonna end up doing some touch-up paint work to it. I'm gonna fix a couple spots. I'm gonna like fix like this little guy here. I'm gonna fix this little guy here, that little guy there. Let's see, there's a couple other spots on this thing. I'm gonna try and do a little bit of work with this and get that to look better. Let's see, there was something else. Overall, it's not horrible. There is a little bit in the gas area there too that I'm gonna try and clean up. But I figured today I would just give it a really good wash, and then I would do just like a quick polish, just to kind of break down everything that's on the surface. That way when I get ready to do the actual like full correction and do all that paint work and stuff next time, I won't have to do as much work. So I guess first things first today, let's get this thing washed up, and then we'll start getting on to some buffing. I'm feeling extremely lazy today. I'm going to just use the hose and a little foam cannon that I've got. Normally whip the pressure washer out and go to town, but I don't really care that much because I'm just gonna end up buffing this thing here in like a couple weeks anyway, so garden hose it is, who cares? Little foam. A little brushy brush. Oh, missing spots here. Now, normally you don't really want to wash your car in direct heat, but I'm too impatient. I'm not going to wait until later when it cools off. I'm just going to do it now. Really don't want to do anything about to doing this video in direct heat, but like I said, I'm impatient. I'm doing it now. All right, next, get yourself one of these big, beautiful, amazing drying towels. And we always do windows first, every time. Oh, and this is the Dreadnought by Autofiber. This is literally the best thing you could do. If you're a car guy and you wash your own car, big towel, look at this. Like you could just slide it on there, slide it off, it's dry. Boom, just like that. Dry, dry, dry. And next, I'm gonna go around this whole thing, if I can get some out of this bottle. I'm gonna go around this entire thing with a glue and like tar remover. For like stuff like this, like it has a seal, but it didn't seal on all the way, and so it flew off, and now I've got all these like big crazy glue lines on this thing and whatnot. So now I'm just gonna go around this, and it's got some tar on it and whatnot too, so I'm just gonna go around and just clean all this up because I don't want to be buffing over it. Okay, next I'm gonna do some iron remover. If you've ever wondered what iron spots look like or why I would be using this, see all these like little tiny, you'd think they are rust spots, it's just iron. So if you use some iron remover or acid takes it off too, but this is less harsh and easier going, more freaking safe, dude. But I'm gonna go around this and get off like all these like little rust spots, these little iron deposit spots on the entire thing, and then we'll start buffing it. All right, so now onto the polishing part of this. I'm gonna use this comp polish from Nanoskin. Before we actually go ahead and start buffing this thing, tire shine. Always tire shine your car before you buff, because as I spray this, if it'll spray out, as I spray this, look at that. All this is just misting over the paint. So if you do this after you buff, then you have to go back over it and wipe it all down again. Or you do it before, and then you just buff that shit out. All right, now onto the buffing. Just a little bit of work and we'll call this a day. All right, boom, just like that, good enough. You can see a little bit of the difference there. We cut a lot of it out. We're not looking for anything crazy right now. Like I said, I'm gonna do a full correction on this thing. I just wanted to kind of knock it off and see how shiny it could get. So there we go. I'll do the rest of it and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Ready? Just like that. We are all finished, buffed out. White's always so hard to see. Man, she's looking clean. Definitely a nice little solid one step, nothing crazy. Like I said, I'm gonna do a full correction on it and actually clean it up and do some more paint work and whatnot on it. But hey, all done. Got the tires all shined up. Golly, this thing's looking good.